Cameron, that was impressive. What are your initial thoughts?
Really happy with a lot of the performance. Really happy with the way the guys prepared this week. A lot of chat around winning 3 in a row and we had a 6-day turnaround. But the guys just locked in preparation. Didn't get a whole heap of training in, but we changed some things in our game this week. So we had to spend a fair bit of time walking through it and things like that. And the way everyone committed to that and committed to the plan was outstanding. And we're excited about the challenge. We're coming here against a consistent top 4 team, and whether we won or lost, at least we'd have a sort of line in the sand of where we're at. But very happy with how the game went. I thought they come out really hard. I thought we had to weather a storm there for a bit, and then once we started to get our game on, we've seen some really good signs. What we've been working on over the pre-season. So a lot to like about it. A lot we can get better at. I thought we gained some ascendancy a number of times, and then some decisions, penalties or ill discipline or that sort of thing bobbed up. But really happy with a lot of it.
I think they had around $3 million worth of talent on the sideline. Does that give you confidence about what you're trying to build and where you're trying to get to?
You see a lot of teams, go through this where the next man up mentality, and that's what we're trying to build here. And that was probably last 2 weeks has been our first chance to show that we're built towards that. So I thought the guys that come into the team, Bailey Hayward especially, just such a mature performance. Jack Todd coming on the bench in his first game just didn't look out of place. So really happy with how those guys that have come into the team and replaced the guys that are injured, how they're playing, and we still feel like we've got some young guys coming through that haven't come out to play yet.
What about the scramble defensively? Like some of the players like Harry Hayes, Marcelo Montoya, they were big.
I think I said about Max King's one 2 weeks ago. Like that was a bit of a poster moment for us, and something internally we value, probably higher than scoring tries. So Harry's one. There was a number of them tonight, and we knew it was going to be a semi-final type game tonight. Even though it's early in the year, they're a quality opposition, and we had to play at a really high level and come up with those big plays if we were going to get the points.
Stephen, how was it out there? It looked as though the team was really feeding off those effort plays, Harry Hayes and all those little 1% areas.
Yeah, 100%. I feel like Harry Hayes is probably the example of that. He's always there, and he's always been our safety just in case as well. And credit to him for he has no right probably to be there in that play, but that's a big play there. We end up completing the set and going to the other side of the field too. So we talk about moments in the game. If we lost that little moment there, the game could have just went either way. But we talk about those little moments, and he got that one right and definitely helped us.
You must be happy with the form of your halves too. Like you came up against 2 in-form halves and a strong side tonight.
Yeah, 100%, and it's kind of no fluke. We see them behind closed doors, their conversations, extras after training. Bailey Hayward grabbing his left edge and doing those plays and doing what's comfortable for them. And it's really proud going out there and up against the top 4 side. Bailey Hayward's second full game, and the way he went about his business is second to none. So it was good.
Not just the tack that you take Matt Burton and Viliame kick out, but take him out of your left edge, and that most of your tries to not come through, like 3 before come through that left edge, still without them.
I think it shows that we've worked really hard on our system in defence over the pre-season. We probably spent a little bit more time on that than what we did defence this year. Sort of felt like we spent a lot of time on defence last year, and this year we really had to work on our system in attack and put in a lot of time and effort into it. And no matter who's playing, there's some certain things we expect and things we're going after. And for those guys to come into those roles and just plug in, plug out is awesome for us. I thought Jacob Preston did a great job tonight. We shifted him over to the left for the first time probably in a couple of years, and he really set the tone there at the start of the game.
You said before you made some changes during the week. Was that to your attacking shot? What was that to?
A little bit of attack. Just some roles and plays and shapes and things like that. Like just stuff that we thought we needed to do to win this game. What we'd done in the first 3 weeks was really good, but it wasn't going to be enough to beat a quality Sharks team. So we had to, as you do as the season goes on, you have to build your game, and we'd done really well for 3 weeks of just winning the possession and field position battle. But tonight was going to take a little more, and we had to make sure that we got a few more plays on, and I'm glad we did that.
This is the first time that Bronson Xerri's played here since 2019. How do you think he handled the occasion and the maturity he showed of coming here tonight?
I thought he was awesome. Yeah, he's just Bronson. he just impresses me more every week. He's really walking towards pressure situations. He's working hard on his craft. Like, we all knew he was a real talented guy coming through, and at the moment he's become the real work ethic guy. So we're sort of challenging him to bring back more of those talent plays that he's known for, and add that to the work ethic plays that he's been having for the first 3 rounds and the last 12 months. So nothing fazed him tonight. I thought he was brilliant.
Cam, Jack told a remarkable story. Battled injuries last year. How great was it to see him make his debut and run out onto the field tonight?
It was awesome. Most people don't know, like, he probably would have debuted 12 months ago. He was probably at the top of the list of those young middle forwards that was ready to debut, and unfortunately probably a week or 2 before he was about to, he broke his arm and then broke his other one. So he's had to work hard. Tough kid. We're just glad that not only did he debut tonight, but he came on and played great.
Critter, what's he like around the squad?
Yeah, he's very quiet. He's just lets his action do the talking, and it was very special to meet his family. Humble beginnings, country boy and things like that. But yeah, he's one of the examples of the system that we're building at the club, or what Ciro and Gus is doing there, just providing the younger boys to come through the system, and when they're ready, they're ready. So I really believe that he killed it tonight.
Is it fair to say like tonight was almost like the perfect personification of what the DNA you're trying to build in, what you're building? Because obviously it was a game one off your kick chase, a game one off your defence, of guys playing not our position, filling in and whatnot. Like, is that almost the best representation of what you guys are trying to build of anything you've done?
Possibly, but that's not for me to say. Like, we've talked a lot about the identity we want to play with over the last 2 and a bit years. I don't think we have to talk about it anymore. It's like it's there for people to see, and we're becoming really proud of that. We build our game on hard work and connection, and I think that's probably what you're talking about there. You see that come out, but I think our fitness levels as well have been really impressive. Like, that was a really tough game, set for set, and I felt like we handled it really well.
Did it feel like that you guys were the fitter team and that you were wearing them down in that second half?
Oh, I never really thought. I never really felt comfortable that we were going to win, but I feel like the more we just played our game and kept the ball in play and trusted our fitness to, we knew that it was going to take an 80-minute performance. They've been a top 4 side for the past 4 years now, and we knew that it was going to be a tough game, and credit to our boys for sticking at the game plan. I feel like we hit a brick wall early on in that first half, and they were coming at us, and credit to the boys for standing up, and it takes a lot of courage, especially up against their team, and it was good to come away with the win too.